So hello, we are Computer Glitz and we're a Technovation team. I'm Ellie, that's Nora, Claire, and Ashley, and unfortunately our fifth member, Propti, was unable to make it tonight. But Technovation is a program that gives middle school and high school age girls the opportunity to learn technical, entrepreneurial, and leadership skills. And thanks to Technovation, we were actually able to create the app that we will be demonstrating tonight. So, raise your hand if you enjoyed applying to college and you felt very confident that you knew exactly how to make the best decision. Okay, so no one raised their hand. I'm not surprised, okay, I relate. But it's actually a lot harder for those attending technical and community colleges because there's currently a gap in the market for the over 7 million people who are attending technical colleges annually. Because there's no app that helps those people find or apply to those types of schools. But HandsOn is the solution. And our mission is to help students plan for their futures and realize their full potentials. So here's Ashley to demo the app.
Let's say you don't know how to navigate the process of enrolling in a technical college. You would use the Getting Started checklist feature. The checklist feature guides the student through every step of the process of choosing and attending a technical college. Only 1 in 2 students feel prepared for college, so helping students feel more organized and prepared is a major advantage of the checklist feature. Looking at the beginning of the checklist, your first step is to determine your career. HandsOn makes this step easy through the Explore Skills and Interests feature. In the Explore Skills and Interests feature, there are links to quizzes to determine your interests based on those interests, what career would be best for you. You can also use the Trending Jobs feature. The Trending Jobs feature displays a list of trending middle-skilled occupations. It helps students find lucrative professions. As of right now, there's a lack of people pursuing middle-skilled occupations. 2 million jobs will be unfilled due to the anticipated skills gap by 2025. By encouraging students to pursue middle-skilled occupations, it helps not only the students, but the economy as well. Next, you should find a school using the search feature. You can either search by the name of the school or by the school's program. So if you want to pursue a particular occupation, you can easily find a school. To simplify things, we will just type in and look at St. Paul College. While we're looking at St. Paul College, you can see all the programs it provides. You can also decide if you're interested in attending. You can then favorite the school. Next, go to the school-specific checklist. The school-specific checklist is different from the main checklist by giving details specific to each school. One of the most important steps in the school-specific checklist is applying for financial aid. This step leads you to the financial information feature. In the financial information feature, there are links to FAFSA, and you can also write important reminders. Last year, by not applying to FAFSA, students lost $2.7 billion in student aid. Thanks to HandsOn, the cost of college is greatly reduced for students. One more important feature is the notification feature. And as we get to it, and there we go. The notification features lets you set up the time and date for reminders. We'll set this notification for 1 minute from now according to the emulator phone time. The notification feature is incredibly important. Applying late reduces a student's chance for admission and financial aid by at least 50%. Now, to talk more about the development of HandsOn, here is Nora.
Okay, so in Technovation, the first 2 years, we used MIT App Inventor, which is a UI-based tool that makes mobile apps, and it is what most teams use. Last year, we used Thunkable, and that was a slightly updated version of App Inventor. This year, we used Android Studios, and we were learning Java, and that was our biggest challenge. And after that experience, Stack Overflow is my favorite website. to help us learn, we did some tutorials, and then we met one-on-one with our mentors so we could work independently on the app. Getting data was also a challenge. We used the college scorecard data from the Department of Education. And then, I'll show you some code. That'll be real fun. Okay. So this basically is the bottom bar that you saw on our app. Originally, in the original wireframes, we were going to have a top bar, but we decided that it would be easier to have a bottom one. As you can basically see, it's kind of simple. You just go to the screen that you click on. Wow, so fun. And then, as you can see here, we have the favorites button, and that was actually kind of hard to do because we had to figure out how to give an image a value, and then eventually we decided just to set a tag, and that was pretty cool. So, yeah. And the notification has come up, and so if you look at that, it came up, and yay.
That highlights some valuable information about the helpful features in the current version of HandsOn. In the distant future, we plan to improve our app, and by doing so, we will widen our target audience. We plan to include job postings, student-submitted resume directories, and job searching advice. This targets employers, current technical college students, and local businesses. In order to help students go to a technical or community college, our app, HandsOn, is essential. A world where anyone, regardless of what post-secondary education that they wish to pursue, may have the resources to achieve their dreams is so close to being realized. Together, we can make the difficult process of going to college infinitely easier. Feel free to ask questions about HandsOn or Technovation afterwards. A couple of us have the app on a phone. We are a team that benefited greatly from Technovation coaches, mentors, and judges. Please consider volunteering with technovationmn.org so you can help girls like us dream big. Thank you.